Hello everybody, Joe here from Big Short Gaming. I'm currently on a Digimobs tests world, and unfortunately, I have some bad news for our series. So I'm going to have to cancel it. Reason being is, there is actually no way, right now, to reacquire my Digimon, because it seems to be that there is no way to get the computer parts. I've done a lot of research, and it seems like the only way to get actual components for computer parts is by killing Digimon, which I have set up this little system here, and I've been killing Koromon. I have even read that, like, oh, a higher level Digimon will yield higher chances of getting the computer parts, and that doesn't seem to be true either. At least with this mod. As you can see, my item hopper is empty, and just to show you that it's not just because I'm using Koromon. Let me destroy this guy real quick. Come over here, and we'll do something that I know Jay will like. Maybe Magnemon's in here. Yes, Magnemon's in here. Of course, it's gonna be sad to watch him die over and over and over again. Magnemon obviously is an armor level Digimon, so technically a champion, but sometimes it rates as like an ultimate. So there he is. Wow, he's tiny. He's super small. That's funny. But yeah, so we'll kill a few of these and we'll see if anything drops. But I did this with a few Digimon already, and nothing seems to be dropping it. I'll even go down here just like see, because obviously some of these have converted to not farmland, which means that their hoppers are actually not picking it up. But yeah, if we go into the hopper here, we're not gonna have anything. And even in like our inventory, nothing. And we should see some, even if like we're only killing one or two. And we could do this again for oops, give me 1 second. The lag is kind of getting to me. This thing is a lag machine at the end of the day. Let's go clear these guys real quick. Alright, we got that all cleared up. And let's replace this repeater. Oops. Here. We're going to be summoning all 4 Digimon now, just to have... Oh, whoa, I got really turned around there. You know, a very obvious Mega type in here, which, holy hell, they're entity cramming right now, I believe. This thing is really pumping them out. These guys are much stronger and harder to kill, obviously, because they are Megas. Alright, let's go up there and turn that off, because this is going to get really, really laggy really fast. Okay. And now we'll wait for these guys to die. It's kind of funny to see. But it's a shame, because this game has so many different models, and the models are really well done. It's just that it doesn't work the way that it should. I don't think these guys are actually going into the Wither Roses, but I think that they are dying. Maybe. Yeah, they're definitely dying. Definitely figuring them out. Wow, they summoned a lot very quickly. Okay, so let's see. Obviously, our farmlands got trampled again. There's a ton there, so you figure, hey, we'll definitely get some sort of drop, right? No. And part of me wondered if, like, that was because it was on creative, and it turns out that no, it's not. It has nothing to do with it. We'll go back and we'll change this. This way it's not all force because he's huge. To something a little bit more workable. Oh well, Flamedramon's not in here. I guess we're gonna do Flaremon. But like the models are so cool, and it was something that I was super looking forward to, and it just wasn't meant to be, you know? Oh no, I'm in with them. Okay, hold on. Game mode is survival. And, you know, I thought I might actually get killed by these guys. That hopefully I can get this working, and I created this test world just for the sake of doing just this, seeing like if there was even a way for me to get my Digimon back. And as far as I know, the answer is no. I haven't loaded up that world on creative to see, which obviously I'm not going to go in there right now. It doesn't look like anything has dropped anyway, and no. So let's do that. Let's go onto that world real quick. We'll load it up. We'll change over to creative and see if I give myself a Digivice and a Digibank. If I can actually get my Digimon back. Digibank. That's weird. Oh, this space. Like, what happens if I do this? Because it did say it was stored in my Digibank. No, we have diorite, and that's just about it. There's a Digivice here. But can't do anything with it. What was the instructions for Digivice? Shift right click any Digimon to access menu, and control right click to access the debug. Control right click. Oops. Control right click. Control right click. No, that's only for Digimon. Yeah, so that did nothing. So even if we were actually to have created this, we would have got our Digivice back, and at that point it would have just been kind of for nothing. Which we can go see if, first of all, let's time set day. If we could even find a Digimon and see if this does anything towards it. There's one right here. But I'm definitely bummed. So we can see its stats for Neokemon. And then if we control. Yeah, it's doing nothing. So it's interesting, right? It's like, how do you even tame them then? I know, like, if you were to kill them, sometimes they drop their eggs, right? Which, that doesn't seem to be working either, as we saw, yeah, in the last test. So, yeah, I think I'm going to have to call it a wrap on this season. It is really a shame I'm getting revenge on these guys first, because I really wanted to do this. I really love the models, and, you know, the developer has been working on this for 10 years. But, you know, it just wasn't meant to be. And that's a shame, because, like, again, there's just so many models that they have gone through and made. And we're talking hundreds of models here, including Xmon, who I need to see. He better be huge. Oh, yes. Look at this. Like, you don't just make models like this for a game that isn't going to be worth it in the long run. It's such a shame. I know some of these are being fan made by their actual Discord server as well. But maybe we'll revisit it. Maybe if we get a little bit more information. I have reached out to a few different DigiTubers as well who have been using this mod. Maybe there's an older version I can find and we'll come back to it. But for now, we're going to have to wrap it up there. If you guys want to just do like a Digimon showcase one day, comment down below to see if you want to do a Digimon showcase. I'll happily do that as well, because like I said, there is a lot of cool models here. And I feel like that shouldn't be taken away from. Because the amount of work that's going into this is something that needs to be celebrated, because it is so much work. And there is just so many Digimon, old and new, that are here. So the amount of work that goes into it shouldn't be overlooked by any means. And, you know, that alone deserves some sort of credit. It's just that right now the game doesn't seem to be working as it should, and that's kind of a shame. Even Save Your Hackmon is in here. It's really cool to see, and I hope one day that this does become more fulfilled. But for now, that'll be all. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like. If you loved it, then make sure to subscribe. If you have any information on this, please let me know. I'll happily test it out again in the future. They don't have Fang Longmon either. Did I have a Zulongmon? No. Alright, well, I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everybody.